It's big on the outside, but small on the inside. I am with a group that loves empty space, and I love empty space. I don't know why I love empty space, but I just love the calmness of it and its freedom from clutter and mess. Our group is growing large as we hate holding objects, and empty space gives us the calmness that we need. I love being in empty office spaces, empty houses, and empty parks. The feeling is so freeing, and I have never been someone that is materialistic. My parents were big materialistic individuals, and they would hoard stuff, only to throw them away to buy more things to hoard. I remember as a child, my parents were throwing away stuff they were tired of, and I remember when the house was empty, and I felt this amazing sense of relief. That when I knew I was a minimalist. Then, they brought in new stuff to fill the house, and I was saddened by it. Though that moment where I felt great relief when the house was emptied, I wanted more of that relief, and I didn't want it to stop. I then found myself by accident to be in places where it was empty. I felt that relief again. Now, as an adult, I am part of a minimalist group, and someone has taken us on a trip to enter inside some large containment. This large containment has nothing inside of it, and we all want to go inside. This man showed us the inside of this container, and it was large and empty, just like how it looked on the outside. Then, one member went in, and the guy who brought us here, he then shut the door. When he opened the door, we couldn't see the first member who went inside first. It was so empty and amazing. Then more members of my group went in, but none were coming out. Also, when the guy opened the container, it was empty. Something felt off, and I demanded to see the others that went in. The guy then went in, and he came out. He was bringing out shrunken, squashed, and dead members of my group. This container looked large from the outside and looked large on the inside when looking inside from the outside perspective. Really, though, it was so tiny that it will crush anyone to death. This guy, though, can adapt to any size. My whole group was dead, and I was the only one. That container is still present.